Hi students, I'm Anju, your math teacher. I heartily welcome you all to this session. In this session, we are going to deal with the topic comparing numbers. It is good to know if one number is same or smaller or bigger than the another number, right? In math, to compare means to examine the difference between numbers or quantities or values to decide whether it is greater or smaller or equal to. Actually, we are going to find the differences between two numbers, and by that value we are going to judge whether that value is less than our value or greater than our value or equal to our value. This is what our comparing means. So we are going to compare the numbers. For comparing, we have three different types of symbols, basic symbols. They are equal to symbol, greater than sign, which is wide open mouth, and smaller than sign, which is very narrower. Okay, always we can say that 2 is less than 3, right? 2 is smaller when compared to 3, so 2 is less than 3. 5 is greater than 4. And 10 is equal to 10, like that you can say. By using that comparing symbols, we are going to compare few 2-digit numbers, 3-digit number, 4-digit number, like that and all. Okay, so see here in this we have discussed how to compare 2-digit numbers. When we are comparing 2-digit number, we have to start from the left side. Okay, we are starting from the left side. If it is a 2-digit number, you have to compare the tens place first. Okay, if tens place are different, the numbers which is in the tens place, which is greater, that number will obviously greater. Okay, so if the tens place are greater for one number, then that number will be greater. Okay, here give an example. See, 30 to 27. What is the tens place for 32? 3. What is the tens place for 27? 2. So whether 3 is greater or 2 is greater? 3. So obviously 32 is greater than 27. Okay. Next, if the tens place are same. Okay. First I told you when you are comparing 2-digit number, you have to start from the tens place. Right. If both the tens place are same, what you will do? You will go to the ones place and compare it. Here in this example, see, 43 is given, 41 is given. What is the tens place for 43? 4. What is the tens place for 41? 4. Both are 4, so we can't compare it. So I am going to next to ones place. So what is the ones place for 43? 3. What is the ones place for 41? 1. So in this 3 is greater or 1 is greater? 3. So obviously 43 is greater than 41. Okay, understood? So always we should compare. If the tens place are same, you should go to the ones place for 2-digit numbers. Next here we are going to compare the 3-digit number. For 3-digit number, actually we have to start from the hundreds place. Okay, first you have to compare the 100 place. In that, if 100 place are in 200 place, which 100 place is higher, that number is higher. Here 285 is one number, 464 is another number. In this, what is 100 place? 2, here 4. So whether 2 is greater or 4 is greater? 4. So obviously 464 is greater than 285. Next, I am going to compare another 3-digit number where 100 place are same. So what you will do? If 100 place are same, next is we have to compare the tens place as we done in the comparing two quantities. So 100 place are same. So I am going to compare the tens place. Here 381 is given, 375 it is given. So here 100 place is 3 3. Both are same. So we are going to tens place. 8, 7. So which is greater, 8 or 7? 8. Obviously 8 is greater. So 381 is greater than 375. Next, we are going to compare 3-digit number where hundreds place and tens place both are same. Next, obviously what you will do? You will move to the ones place because both the 100 place are same. Next is tens place, that also same. Then you will go to the ones place. Here example given 570 and 575. 100 places 5. Both have 5. Both are same. So leave it. You go to tens place. Next, tens place. Both are 7. So you leave it. You can't compare it. So you go to the ones place. Okay. What is the ones place for 570? 0. What is the ones place for 575? 5. Obviously 5 is greater. So 575 is greater than 570. See, for comparing larger number, there are certain rules, okay? By using those rules only, we can compare it. For smaller number, it will be easy. But when we are considering larger number, these rules should be followed. The rule number 1. The greater the number of digit, greater is the number. Okay? When we will take two numbers means we have to count the number of digits for those numbers. If that numbers which have more number of digits, that will be greater than the other number. Number of digit means what? Individual thing. That is digit. So the number having large number of digits will be greater. That is what rule number 1. Based upon the first rule, we are going to do the problems. Okay. What is the first rule? If greater the number of digits, greater is the number. Okay. I'll give you one example. See. This is one digit. This is one number. And another number is... Okay, these two are two numbers. Actually, we are going to compare these two numbers. First, based upon the rule, we have to count the number of digits. If the number of digits are greater, then that number is greater. This is what the rule. Okay. So, what is the first thing? You have to count the number of digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, number of digits is 5. Here 5 digits are there. In this number, 5 digits are there. Next, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here 6 digits are there. So which number have more digit? This number. So obviously 7,89,325 is greater than 36,789. Here we have to count the number. That is our first rule. We have to count the number of digits. Here number of digit is 5. Digit means what? Individual number is the digit. 3 is one digit, 6 is one digit, 7 is one digit, 8 is one digit, 9 is one digit. So here number of digit is 5. Here number of digits are 6. So how many digits is more? 6 digits is more when compared to 5. So obviously this number is greater than this number. Understood? Next rule is, if two numbers have the same number of digits, the number with the bigger digit on the left hand side is greater. What we have done in comparing two numbers? First you will compare the tens place. So in that which number is greater, that will be your greatest number, right? That is the same property here. If two numbers have same number of digits, because if I am taking two numbers, here also they have 3 number of digits, here also 3 number of digits, means obviously you will compare that from the left side. Okay, left side is nothing but left hand side. Your left hand side you will compare it. Then you will start which number is greater, that number will be your greatest number. Here is the example, the next slide. Next problem is based upon the second rule. Okay, what is your second rule? If two numbers have the same number of digits, the digit with the bigger number with the bigger digit on the left hand side is greater. Okay, so what is the rule? We have to take the numbers with same number of digits, like 3820, 7143. Okay, this is one number, this is one number. Here first we have to count the number of digit as per rule 1. What is the number of digit here? 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the number of digit here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So both the digits have same number of digits, correct? Both numbers have same number of digits. So by second rule, what we have to do is we have to compare from the left side. This is your left side, right? This is my right side, this is my left side. So left side we have to start from left side. First 3, 7. First digit is 3. Here first digit is 7. So 3 is greater or 7 is greater? 7. So obviously 7143 is greater than 3820. Understood? First, if you are counting number of digit, if both have same number of digit, you will start from the left side of the digit. Left side, the first digit you will compare it. First digits have different digits. Here 3 it is here, here 7 it is here. So 3 greater or 7 greater? 7. So 7143 is greater when compared to 3820. Understood? Here is the rule number 3. If the leftmost digit are same, we compare the next digit to the right and keep doing this until the digits are different. The rule number 3 is, see, when we are comparing hundreds place, if they are same, what I am doing? I am going to the tens place and I am comparing and writing, right? Then, if the tens place are also same, what I am doing? I am going to ones place. If it is different, I am comparing and writing, correct? The same rule is given. If one is same, you will go to the next thing and I will compare and I will write which is greater, which is smaller. If it is equal, you will put equal to sign. That is the thing. Next, we are going to do problems based upon the rule 3. What is our rule 3? If the leftmost digit are the same, we compare the next digit to the right and keep doing until the digits are different. Okay, wait, I will explain you, then you will understand the rule. Okay, first what I am going to do is, I am taking two problems. Okay. These two numbers I am taking. In this number, what I said, first we have to compare, we have to take how many number of digits are there. Okay, first how many digits are there, first you compare it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, since both the number of digits are same, you have to go from the left side. Right? Left side, the first digit you compare it. Both are same. Then what you will do? You again go to next digit. That is what your rule 3. Okay. If first digit are same, next you will go to the next digit towards right side. Right side means this side only now. Towards right side, what is the next digit? 8. 7. So 8 is greater or 7 is greater? 8. So obviously 3820 is greater than 3710. Here first I am counting the number of digits. Since number of digits are same, I am checking from the right side corner. Right side corner, first digit, both are same. Next digit I am comparing. 8, 7. So 8 is greater. So 3820 is greater than 3710. Another one more example I will give you. This is one problem. Okay. Now what you have to do? You have to compare the number of digits. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2. So 4, 4. Both are same. So you start from left side. First digit, first digit. Both are same. Next digit. Both are same. We can't do anything. Next you will go to next digit. 3, 3. That also same. We can't do anything. Next again go to next digit. 3, 2, 2. That also same. Next again go to next digit. 0, 1. So 0 is greater or 1 is greater? 1. So obviously 4,320 is less than 4,321. Understood, children? This is what your rule number 3. Next is ordering numbers. Okay? Here we are going to order numbers. After comparing numbers, we will put them in certain order. That is called as ordering numbers. If they ask you to put the order in greatest to smallest, you will write from greatest number to the smallest number. If you write from smallest, if they ask you to write from smallest to largest, you will write from smallest to largest. Okay? So there are two types of ordering number, ascending order and descending order. Ascending order is smallest number to the greatest number. You will arrange like that, okay, from smallest number to the greatest number. But for descending order, you will arrange from greatest number to smallest number. Okay? See, here I'll give you one problem related to ascending order. In ascending order, we are going to arrange the number from smallest to biggest. First we are going to compare, then we are making that numbers in the order. That is called as ordering of numbers. So first is our ascending order. Okay? I'll give you one example problem. Okay? This is one problem. We are going to arrange that problem in the ascending order. What is the first rule to compare the numbers? You have to count the number of digits. So what is the digit here? 1, 2, 3. Here 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So which is smaller? Which number have less number of digits? 3. Here also we have 3. Here also we have 3. Here also we have 3. 4 is greater. So we can keep aside that one. This alone you can keep. You can now take these 3 digits alone. Okay. So first 3 digits are there. If the number have same number of digits, what we will do? We will compare from the left side. So left side, what is the first digit? Here 3, here 4, here 1. In this, which is smaller? 1. Obviously 180 is less than, then 3 is smaller or 4 is smaller? 3. 328, which is less than 428. Now all the 3 digits over. Next comes our 4th digit, which is 7890. So we have arranged the numbers from smallest to biggest. That is called as ascending order. In ascending order, actually first what we will do? We will compare the number of digits. Here we have 3 digits. Here we have 3 digit. Here 4 digit. Here 3 digit. So I told you, if they have same digit, we will compare from the left side. These 3 number have same digits. So I am comparing from left side. Left side first digit is 3. Here 4. Here 1. So which is smaller? 1. So obviously 180 is the smallest number. Next smaller is 328, because 3 is smaller when compared to 4. Then 428. Then 4 digit number 7890. Understood? Next we are going to compare to the following numbers, and you have to do the descending order. Descending order is greatest to smallest. Okay? So now I'll give you one example. In the descending order also, here we are going to compare the digits and we are going to arrange them from biggest to smallest. That's all. I'll give you an example here is 428, 592, 524, 4210. Okay, this is the question. So here we are going to arrange them in the descending order. So here how many digits are here? 1, 2, 3. Here 1, 2, 3. Here 1, 2, 3. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So how many digits? The number which have larger number of digits is greater. Here 4 is the largest. So 4210 is greatest number. Then 3-digit number. Here this is also 3-digit number. This is also 3-digit number. This is also 3-digit number. Right. So what I told you, if it is a 3-digit number, all the numbers have same number of digit. You will count from the left side. Here 4 is here, here 5 is here, 5 is here. So 4 is greater or 5 is greater? 5. But here 2 or 5 digit 5. 2 number have the number 5. So what I told you, if they have same digit in the left side, you will go to next digit. So I am going to compare this digit. 9 is greater or 2 is greater? 9. So obviously 592 is next greater. Next is 524 because after this is greater. Then after this is greater. Because 5 is greater, after that 4. 428. So I have counted the number of digits. Then I wrote from greatest number to the smallest number. 4-digit number. Then they are all 3-digit number. Then I have compared from the left side. So 5 is same. Next I am going to next number 9 2. So 9 is greater. So I am putting in the front. Then I am putting it in the back. Then 4. Okay. So this is called as the descending order. We are writing from the greatest to the smallest. Here listen, we are going to form a greatest number and smallest number using the number of digits. Okay, I am giving the individual digits alone. By using that individual digits, I am going to form greatest number and smallest number. Okay, the digits are 7, 8, 9, 2. 7 is 1 digit, 8 is 1 digit, 9 is 1 digit, 2 is 1 digit. We are going to form the greatest number first. Greatest number means always we are going to arrange them in the descending order. Arrange these digits in descending order. Greatest to smallest. So here 7 is greater or 8 is greater or 9 is greater or 2 is greater? 9. After that 8. After that 7. After that 2. So this is your greatest number by using these digits. Next smallest. I am going to do smallest itself. I am going to arrange them in the ascending order. So 2, 7, 8, 9. So this is the 4-digit number. This is also a 4-digit number which we got from these 4 individual digits. This is the greatest 4-digit number using this digit. This is the smallest 4-digit number using this digit. Okay. Another one more example I will give you. 0, 1, 3, 9. Okay. I told you when greatest number, I will arrange them using the descending order. Right. Descending orders. Descending order is greatest to smallest. So which is greater? 9. Then 3. Then 1. Then 0. When you are writing here, you don't use like individual commas. I am using here individual commas to denote the digits. Here it is not a digit, it is a number. This is a digit, this is number. Then smallest is from small to big. So 0, 1, 3, 9. Okay, this is one 4-digit number by using this. This is one 3-digit number. Because if I put 0 in front, it has no meaning. So 139 only you will pronounce it. So it is a 3-digit number. We can write this number as 139. Because if we keep any zeros in the left side, it is not meaningful. Okay. So you can write the 0139 as 139. Likewise, you can write this 007 as 7. 00980 as 980. Because if it is in the left side only, it is here left side only, it is meaningless. That's why I am not considering these two zeros. So 00980 denotes 980. Understood, children? See, here is another definition for predecessor of a number. Predecessor of a number means we have to find the previous value. That is a concept. Okay, the number which comes just before a particular number is called its predecessor. Okay, if you want to find the predecessor of a number, you will subtract 1 to that number. That's all. Okay, see here example given See, the predecessor of a whole number is 1 less than the given number, which means the predecessor of 23 is 22, previous number. Okay, the predecessor of 10 is 9, predecessor of 100 is 99. The previous number is nothing but predecessor. PP, you keep it in your mind like that. So predecessor of 700 is 699. So you are going to subtract 1 to that number, you will get the predecessor. The next definition is successor of a number. The successor means you are going to find the next number to that number. Okay? The number which comes immediately after a particular number is called its successor. The successor of a whole number is the number obtained by adding 1 to it. If you want to find a successor, you will add 1 to that number. Like successor of 21 is 22. Successor of 79 is 80. Successor of 101 is 102. Just you are adding 1 to that number, you will get the successor of a number. In this session, we have discussed about what is meant by comparing numbers, how to compare 2-digit number, 3-digit number, and the same rule will be followed for 4-digit, 5-digit, everything. And there are certain rules to compare larger numbers and how to order the numbers and what are the properties like ascending order, descending order. Then how to form greatest number, smallest number by using the number of digits they have given. Then what is the definition of predecessor, successor? I hope you all understood these things. Thank you, children.